record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Stevenson on the right side. It's Hilton with a catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Now a give right side. It's Carson, and he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This is the tight end Fant, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now a give right side. Carson, and he'll work down inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stevenson. It's an out route, and it's complete to Carson. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a give right side. It's Carson, and he's got room. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 182 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 1st and 10, Stevenson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Touchdown! DK Metcalf with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Ooh, the juke. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Looking to throw. Stevenson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 35 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's important.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take it. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. On 2nd down, it's Carson, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Back to throw. Stevenson, and the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 9 yards that time. They'll run on first down. Carson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And some space here. Dances by him. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 247 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll find Metcalf. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets him to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game, because
and out now come the Seahawks. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Able to avoid him at the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And some room to roam now. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a give, right side. It's Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a give, right side. Carson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To throw on 2nd down. Stevenson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Seahawks, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they will be back.